Creating a website is now faster, smarter, and more accessible than ever, thanks to AI website builders, which simplifies the entire process from understanding your business needs to generating a fully designed, professional-looking site in minutes. Now, whether you're a freelancer, an entrepreneur, or a small business owner, AI can give you the head start without sacrificing customization. I personally created this website you are looking at in just a couple of hours using AI. Now make sure you watch to the end of this video as I will break down how AI website creation works today, and I will show you the back end and the development process of this particular website. You will learn how to use AI tools to design, to edit and launch a site that is tailored to your brand and is optimized to grow with you. Nowadays, there's no excuse for not having a website for your business, your brand, or your agency, especially with AI changing the web design process. What used to take countless of hours to create can now be done in the matter of minutes. Just to be clear, I'm not a web developer or a programmer, and I have no prior experience with creating a website. But I was able to create this website in just a matter of minutes by giving AI some specific prompts. Before now, if you wanted to create a standard website for your business, there are certain things you need to have in place. Ordinarily, to create a standard website for your business, you need a domain name and a hosting provider. Then you need to hire a UX and a UI designer to design and plan the structure of your site. Then you need to hire a web developer, both a front end and a back end, to build the entire structure for your website. But in this our case, we are not going to go through the entire process. We are just going to be using Lovable AI to provide the domain name and also the hosting. We're going to be using it to design the website, and we are also going to use it to build the entire website, and we are going to take it live. Now, you don't need to be a web developer or a programmer or even have any prior website building experience. All you just have to do is the ability to provide the AI with specific prompt to design the kind of website that you want. Now, the simple steps to build your website with AI are as follows. First, you need to plan your website. Second, you need to choose the AI website builder. Then you have to create the website using AI. And the last step is to customize and publish your website. This is the website that I created using AI.
Fesliyan Studios is a visionary.
It's an agency website, and these are the services it renders. It has tons of graphics, the team, client feedback, and so much more. It also has a dedicated page for the services that they offer. Services, creative, strategies, video production, and so much more. If I click on all services, it takes me to the page for all the services that this agency offers. Creative, strategy. All this was created using AI. The store section, store for the agency. If I click on this link, it takes me to the store of the agency, the about section. It even have a career page and the rest. Shortly, I'm going to be showing you how I was able to design this with AI. It also has this privacy policy page and also terms of service. All these are shown on the website. So let me go back. Now let's go to the back end of this website. So I showed you step by step how I was able to design this website from scratch. So first off, we head over to Lovable. Like I said earlier, I used Lovable to design this website. So I come to my Lovable dashboard, and this is the website. So I click on it. So this is the back end of the website. If I want to make any adjustments, I can just click on this visual edits. So this is the back end of the website, and accept all. If you can see right here, I've made a lot of editing to this website. So I'm actually going to go to the beginning. Let me go to the very beginning of when I started creating this website. Click on history, and now if you see right over here, this was the very first prompt that I gave to this AI. I said, I will provide you with the URL and I want you to clone a website for me. So this was the response. And actually I cloned this website. If I click on this, this was the initial website that I saw. I said the first thing you have to do is to plan your website. I knew that I wanted to create the website for a digital agency. So I decided to find other agencies in the niche and pick inspiration from their website. So I found this website that also offers similar services to the website that I wanted to create. So I decided to create a website just like this. If you see this website, it's very similar to what we have here. Very similar. It has featured work. This one also has featured work. So just help me create a website based on this. So if I click back here, so I provided the URL to Lovable and it did all the edits that I could and came up with this. This was the way the website looked initially. So I did some other edits on it. So I added smooth scroll and the rest. So I click right here. I said I want to upload a video here. So, and I say use the attached video to replace the video that says creative video production, which is right here. So this is how the website works basically. So I added a video to this. So I got this result. So the AI added this video that you can see right here after I uploaded it. So I also said it should autoplay. This has also some edits that I made. So let me just skip to some major edits that I did. So right here I added the link to some YouTube videos. I said that I would. So right here I said that I want to replace the featured work section with specific YouTube videos. So this was the response it gave, and I uploaded the links to some YouTube videos. I wanted this featured work section to feature YouTube videos. So it did the edit and this is what we came up with. So it replaced the featured work section with the links to the YouTube videos that I linked. So some other major edits that I also did were right here. I said that create a theme section just like the one in the URL above. So because initially when Lovable created this website, it was just a static website. It just had one page, just like a landing page. So I wanted to create other pages from it. So I asked it to create a theme section, which it did. And okay, so this is the team section. So meet the team. These were the team members that just automatically added. So I went ahead to change a lot of things. So right here, I uploaded the logo for the website that I wanted to create. So I said, use the attached logo to replace every logo on the site. And it did that. It replaced the logo right here. So and I said replace the pink and blue stuff with the PNG. So this particular design, I wanted to replace it with the logo. So I did that and I did some major edits right here. So okay. So it was able to replace that image with the logo, and you can see it even added some animations to it, and that's just it. I was just creating this website. So a lot of edits, you can go ahead and play around with these tools and create the website of your desire, whichever one you want. Okay, so right here I said that let the featured work section just show 4 videos and others will be accessible through a drop down, because right now it was just showing all the videos. So I just this was the edit. Now it just shows 4 videos and it says show more videos. So once you click show more videos, it brings some other videos. And now Some other major things that I edited were just some things that appeared on the site. You can go ahead and change some things that you want. So I added some smooth scroll, some animations and the rest. So I said create individual services detail pages and all this. So this was the result it came up with. We created services for the individual. We created a services page for the individual service that the agency renders. When I click on it, it takes me to this page. See right here, this was the initial stage. It was just had some stock footage here and some other things like that. So I went further to edit most of those things on the site. So this way the prompt, I was just feeding the AI, and I said create a dedicated work portfolio page showcasing all the projects across services, which is right here. Okay, for now, okay, this is a portfolio page that I created for works alone. If I click on work, it shows me this is the page, the dedicated page for work related services. So as you can see, they are all just stock footage, so you can go ahead and edit, replace them with images of your own and text of your own. You can also add links. You can link some other things. I'm going to show you very shortly. Okay, now, like for example, right here, I said create a dedicated store page showcasing digital products and online courses across all services. This store should link to this website. So I provided a particular website that I wanted the store to link to. So you said that I'll created the store page. So let's see what it came up with. So right here you can see store. It created the store page. So right now you see this was the initial way the store was looking. Right now, if you click on this now, store. This is after I've made some edits to it. This is how it looks, but this is how it initially looked. So this link will take us to the store page for the agency. So I say add some product images to the store by generating a unique custom thumbnail for each product, which the AI was able to do. Alright, just a little ad break. Please, if you are gaining value from this video, I would truly appreciate if you can subscribe to this channel if you are not already subscribed, and like the video. That's all I ask. Subscribe to the channel and like the video. It helps the YouTube algorithm to recommend this video to more and more viewers. So thank you so much. Let's get back to the video. So you can go ahead and skip the ad now. Skip the ad. Alright. So these are also some other edits that I was able to make. So I said I update the following links: the Instagram link, the Facebook link, and some other links. Like right here, all these links. I just provided the link and AI was able to include it in the website. So okay, now right here, I said help me come up with detailed pages for privacy, policy, and terms of service. In the footer section, make sure they are detailed and in line with international best practice. So right here, because currently at this point on the development process, there was nothing under privacy section. If I click on privacy or terms of service, it takes me nowhere. But after I asked it to develop the terms and service page, so this is what it came up with. I'll scroll down. So privacy policy and terms of service. This privacy policy. This is the page. It's populated the entire thing. Then also terms of service. It also populated the terms of service section, as you can see. So these are some other edits. Updates the contact information in the private policy and terms of service page with accurate company details. so the email and some other things. So I also asked it to create a FAQ page, a frequently asked questions page for common questions about the services, the pricing, and the project process. So that's it did, created an FAQ page. So if you scroll down, you can see right here FAQ, frequently asked questions. You can go ahead and all these things are editable. Once you log into your Lovable dashboard, you have the backend access to the website where you can create, edit, change whatever you want. So these are pricing, payment, services, and so much more. So I took some time to edit the website and just make it look pretty standard. And SEO, I also asked the AI to add SEO meta tags and open graphs for the blog. It also has a blog section. I created a blog section. Now, after creating all these things, I asked the AI to evaluate the entire website and suggest areas/sections that I can improve to make the website more standard, creative, and professional. And are there features or sections that could be added? So the AI will analyze the websites that are thus far and suggest areas that can make improvements, some animations that can add to make the look of the website to be more pleasing. So it did its analysis, it evaluated the current strengths, then the recommended improvements. As you can see, made some improvements, some suggestions. So I went ahead to implement most of the suggestions that the AI recommended. So I came up with most of all these things are just edit. I asked it to after implementing those recommendation from AI. I also asked it to evaluate the website again to come up with more suggestions just to make the website to come out well. So as you can see, these are all just the prompts that I fed the AI, and these are some things I noticed. I noticed that the Teams page is not showing at the navigation bar. So it went ahead to fix that bug. Alright, so right here I said reorganize the navigation with drop-down menus, grouping related pages, the about drop-down, career, and so much more. So okay, let's click on. So this is what we have thus far. The about section, okay. Right here on the about section, that's careers. Okay, so the career section. We also created a career page for just so that if the agency wants to hire some people, they can go ahead and apply through the website. I just made some major edits and that's just it. So that's how I was able to create this website completely from scratch using AI. I won't say completely from scratch because I took an existing website and just created something similar to it and just made my own edits, changed the colors, added some graphics to it, the theme, client feedback, the blog section, and all these are fully functional. They are fully functional. Under the services, they are all service creative, post-production, VFX. And if you click on it, it is very responsive. All the sites are responsive. It takes you to the post-production page. It shows what the agency offers, the process of offering that particular service, the case study. So to get started, you can even fill in an inquiry form. Once you click on it, put your name, the project details and the rest, and everything is responsive. The about section, the store section, I spoke about the store section. Store section, the blog section, the about us page, in order to contact them, to meet the team. A lot, you can edit it, change the name, change whatever you want. So now once you finish making your edits, once you finish editing the website, you can go ahead to publish the website. Now when you click on publish, you can the thing, Lovable gives you a custom domain, which will be the name of the website .lovable.app. Then if you're a pro user, you can go ahead and add your own custom domain. I personally have a custom domain, so I added the custom domain. So instead of using mindwavestudio.lovable.app, I just have my own personal domain, which is mindwavestudio.site, that can take me, and this is actually the domain right here, mindwavestudio.site. That's the domain that I'm using for the website. And one impressive thing about this is that you can actually track most of the things about the website. Now, this is just a preview. You can go ahead and see I guess you can see the code, okay? The code behind the website. Now, this is what will take normal web developers hours, even days to create, but with AI, it just came up with the prompt, with the code and everything. I provided the prompt and it came up with the code for the website. So now you can view the analytics of your website. Now, if you see right here, in the last 7 days on this particular website that I created with AI, let me hide this. On this particular website that I created with AI, you can see I've had 108 visitors, 327 page views, 3.3 views per visit, and a lot of statistics like this. So now, if you scroll down here, you can see the source for the website visit, the direct source from this particular website, then the pages, and a lot of stats that you can see. Now, the country from which they built this website that I created, you see United States, Nigeria, the Netherlands, Italy, United Kingdom, and the devices that they use. Some use desktop, some use mobile. So once I'm done with a lot of edits, I can just go ahead and update or publish the website, and you can send the links to anyone, and once you click on the link, it just takes them to the website, just like I have here. It takes me to the website. So this is the website this is the back end of the website where I did most of the edits. Now, this is the actual website where your website visitors are going to see. So any change that I make to any of these components right here, once I just publish, the thing would update on the main website. So this is it. The website is fully functional. It even have some graphics, so much more. Wow. The blog section, the rest, the services, the careers, contact information, and all these pages are working. Every single one of them are working. So you can fill the form to send us a message, the email, the phone number. Now, it's very important to know that once you create an account on Lovable, as a free user, you get 5 credits every single day to create your website. And personally, I'm a pro user, so I was given over 100 credits. That's why I was able to make a lot of customization and the rest. But that shouldn't stop your web development or your web design process. So if you exhaust your credit for a particular day, no problem. Just have to come the next day to continue your editing. And right here, you can see I linked my custom domain because I have a custom domain. So I just linked it instead of using the default domain given by Lovable. I just linked my custom domain, which when you click on it, just takes you to the website, the fully functional website. Now, if you have any further questions, so now you can create your website using AI, just drop it in the comment section below and I will respond to it. Now, if this video helped you in any shape or form, please do well to like this video and subscribe to this channel if you are not already subscribed. And if you're a professional and you want to learn how you can create the personal portfolio website from your LinkedIn profile, I created a video about it. Do well to check it out. Thank you so much. I'll see you next time.